Hello and welcome to season 3 of the Infuse You podcast. My name is Teresa and I am your host. The goal of this podcast is to help women and young girls fill up their cups. Oftentimes, we are so concerned with helping and supporting others that we forget to take care of ourselves too. Today is a very special day. It's National Spouses Day, and I'm joined by my amazing spouse, Bobby. He's my special guest today. And today we are going to have a fun game of Couples Feud. But before we get into that, we are going to share a little tidbit with you of what we've learned about being married. So we've been together for over 20 years and we've been married for 16. So Bobby, what can you share with the listeners about marriage?
Only thing I can say about marriage is I keep it nice, plain and simple. Compromising, compromising, working together. And basically what I want to do is just redirect it to my wife again, because what I want to give her flowers is about is basically what she's doing right now, being consistent and being in this women's empowerment. So I'm compromising enough to see how important it is to her. And I just do whatever it is with my leadership, with my skill set, and then support her doing what she does. So I compromise. So that'd be my big thing about this marriage tip. Compromise. It'll get you far, at least.
And a tip that I would share is that when you are in a marriage or in any relationship for that matter, that's going to be long term, you have to learn and grow with each other. Life is always changing. Things will not be the same. Things come unexpectedly, and you guys have to be ready to take them head on together as a unit, not individually. So that's what I would share. So today we are going to play a quick game of Couples Feud to celebrate this National Spouses Day. If you are tuning in live, we are live on Facebook on Teresa, Miss Southwest Coleman on Facebook. And then we are also live on TC Fitness Fusion on YouTube. So if you're watching on any live platform, please make sure you comment, engage. We will be raffling off a $20 Amazon gift card for those of you that are tuning in. So I'm going to take a peek and see if we have anybody tuning in with us as of yet. So in order to win, you have to tune in, okay? So he's going to pour us some wine. I'm going to check here to see if we have anybody tuning in yet so that we can get some interaction here.
It's 5 o'clock.
So we are live on Facebook, and let's go to YouTube and make sure we're also live. You know, technology is crazy and they keep changing the technology, so you have to keep up. So let's just take a look and see what we got going on here for YouTube. And if you guys are enjoying this Sunday and you're watching us, just give us a thumbs up, a like, put something in the comments.
I'm about to enjoy it. I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It is 5 o'clock somewhere. I don't know how to do the YouTube one. I'm trying to find the video. I know it's here, but you know, I'm a Facebook girl. YouTube is something new that I'm learning. So yeah, I'm not sure how to get there, but I know you guys are on here. So just go to Facebook if you're watching. Make sure you tune in. So we're going to kick this off. While Bobby is doing that, I'm going to select the first question. So I'm going to kick it off. And I have the list of questions here. We have all the answers numbered face down, so we can't cheat. So there were 100 couples that were polled, and we have the top 5 answers for each of these questions that we are going to try to guess. And then at the end of the round, we're going to see who got the most points and who wins. But in the end, we both win, right? So cheers to National Spouses Day.
Much love to you.
I love you.
And we love y'all as well.
All right.
Spread the love.
So question number 1, which one am I going to choose? I'm going to pick number 22. There's 27 questions. So question number 22 says, name something a woman changes that her husband might not notice. I'll repeat that again. And if you're tuning in, you can try to answer these questions as well. Name something a woman changes that her husband might not notice. My husband notices a lot, so it's hard for me to answer that question. But I'm going to say maybe if I change my eyeshadow color. What do you think, Bobby? What's your answer? So name something that a woman changes that her husband may not notice. I said eyeshadow. What's your answer?
It'd be kind of difficult because I notice a lot.
I just said that. But you got to pick an answer.
Okay, it's gonna be kind of silly, but then again, I don't really pay attention to them because you always been wearing them as your glasses, your little frames, your little glass frame.
All right. So he said glasses. I said eyeshadow. The top 5 answers are hair, makeup, nails, perfume, and clothes. So I got the top second answer, makeup. So I get 4 points. Bobby gets 0.
I think she cheated.
I'm not cheating. I didn't know the answers before we started. So I'm going to give myself 4 points.
Because all those I know.
Okay. So it's your turn. Pick a number, sir.
Right.
Don't pick up the question yet. That's the answers. I got the question over here. What number you want? Number 11. That's his favorite number. Number 11. Name something a spouse might avoid doing around their partner. Name something a spouse might avoid doing around their partner.
Gambling.
Gambling. I'm going to say, that's a hard one because we do everything around each other. I was going to say passing gas.
Yeah, you like to go gambling on your secret.
Okay, so you said gambling and I said passing gas. All right, the top 5 answers. Number 1, passing gas. Number 2, using the bathroom. Number 3, picking their nose. Number 4, shopping online. I'm going to give him that gambling with shopping online because you know I do a lot of shopping online.
That's similar, spending money.
Burping. Those are the top 5 answers. So for your answer number 4, you're going to give yourself 2 points over there.
Just
for
2.
My answer number 1, I'm going to give myself 5 points over here.
I don't even see how you even get any points.
So go ahead and get your points. 2 points, sir.
Seems like you hitting everything on a nod, Bob. You sure you ain't played this before?
I haven't. So you got 2 points on the board.
Okay.
2 points. I'm trying to see how I can share this. Let me see your phone. We got to share this live. We need some interaction here. So we're going to just jump on here real quick and go to my page and share this live. I can't do it from my iPad. So you know what we're doing? We're going to just go over here.
All the devices, huh?
We're using every device in the house to get this going.
See what I mean by compromising?
Compromising.
Got it. My device, her device. It's compromisation. It's like at the end of the day, what's hers is mine, mine's hers. We all just one.
Yeah, it don't even let me do it on your device. That's weird. It says I'm live, but I can't go on your thing and share it. That's crazy. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to continue on. I'll try to share it from here. Let me see.
Man, you're getting too much feedback. We on live.
Yeah, we on live and we on live. That's all right. I'm trying to just share this. I'm trying to share, and it won't let me share on here. That's okay. I'm going to give us some hearts. I was trying to share it, but it won't let me because I'm on mine.
You're supposed to give yourself hearts.
Oh, yes, I can. I'm going to give myself some flowers. Okay, so we're going to take a pause break. I'm going to share it from up here because we got too many devices going. So, Bobby, talk to the people. Share another thing about marriage that you want to share with the folks that's watching. What's another tip you could share about marriage?
I gave him the best one, though, because like you said in yours, this stuff is an ongoing experience. Things changes. So, you know, I can just say be aware of the adaptation. You're going to have to adapt. You're going to have to maneuver. You're going to bob and weave. There's going to be a lot of turmoil. So just be aware of what's going to be to be unexpected, to be expected, if that makes sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can just say, just be aware for some adaptation. You got to be able to adapt to a lot. Because like she says, there's going to be a lot of changes as we grow and go through what we go through.
Yes, there's a lot of changes you have to adapt to, and you never know what's going to be until it happens. So
and you got to be ready.
Yes, you got to be ready. You got to stay ready.
Stay ready. You ain't going to never get ready.
I was going to say that, but he took the words out of my mouth. Stay ready, and you ain't got to get ready. But, yeah, like I said, this technology thing is okay. If you don't join us live, you can catch the replay and put your comments in.
We know this already. So
yeah, so I'm just trying to get a little bit of interaction.
You only got.
He got me on a time schedule because, you know, the game is coming on. So we're going to keep this thing rolling. Okay, you picked the last number. So I'm going to pick number 17. Let's see. 17. Number 17 says, name something you might do on a romantic date with your partner. That's easy. We should both get this answer. So name something you might do on a romantic date is go to a nice restaurant.
I like to eat. That's what I call it.
Okay, nice restaurant. I picked that already. So what's your answer?
Well, I tell you, she surely is picking the number one spots. All the picks is number one with you. I bet this is the number one. But you know, that's my favorite, like to eat. So my next one will go, Gotta see if I can get into the game. What would they say? I'm gonna just say dancing. Yeah.
Dancing. He don't even dance.
I don't even dance, but I'm trying to get some of these points.
All right.
Dancing on that bad boy.
All right.
Dancing.
So the top 5 answers, according to this Couples Feud, number 1, picnic. Who want to do that? We don't do that, but picnic.
Back in the day.
Number 2, sleep and stay in bed all day. If you got kids, that's out, so we don't do that. Number 3, go on a hike. We done that before, but none of us picked that answer. Have sex. We do that all the time. But how is that a romantic date? It says a romantic date.
That's my points, because that's what I love to do.
And then number 5 is give massages. So we didn't get no answers on that one.
I ain't trying to
we both striked out.
Yeah, that was whack then.
So
I'm gonna just stick to my natural answer.
All right, pick a number.
I definitely should have got that.
Pick a number. What's your number?
Let's go with number 20.
Number 20.
It was my mammy.
We have 4 views.
It was my mammy Earth Day.
But ain't nobody chiming in.
It was my mama Earth Day this month. She on the 20.
Okay. Number 20. Name a type of party that's centered around a couple. What type of party is centered around a couple?
Well, I'm gonna keep it straight. Since they was being straightforward, I'm gonna be straightforward, and I ain't gonna be trying to be all how can I say sophisticated. I'm gonna say orgies. Since they was saying sex and stuff and all that, they said sex in that last one. I'm just saying, so adults, a party, orgies.
I'm gonna keep it PG, and I'm gonna say a Valentine's party. Okay.
Now I want
the top 5 answers.
I need them answers to be like how that other.
The top 5 answers. Number 1, anniversary party. Number 2, engagement party. Number 3, wedding reception. Number 4, a bridal shower. And number 5, a baby shower. We striking out on another question.
Let me get this straight.
These are centered around couples.
And all that stuff.
Yeah, but this is a party that couples
That's
go
what
to.
They do.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We struck out. Okay. Let me pick number 1. Question number 1. Name something married couples commonly fight about. I'm gonna say things to do, like planning, the schedule. We got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm gonna pick that. What you gonna pick?
So what exactly centered on? Just scheduling?
Yeah, planning, scheduling, things to do.
We don't fight over that.
Well, we've stopped fighting, but we have
I'm not letting you get it easy that one.
Okay.
Pick another one, because you already scheduled the schedule, not compromise. Like, see?
Okay. But it's still a discussion. We don't really fight, so that's what I'm trying to come up with.
If that's the schedule. That's the schedule. Let me get you pick another one then.
When I be doing too much, when I be want to do extra stuff on the schedule. How about that?
She put.
And if you watching this, what he always tell me, don't put shit on top of shit. My girl Amber can vouch for me, so that's why I picked scheduling. What's your answer? Something couples fight about. And it ain't got to be us. It could just be any couple.
Road trips, because that's what we do. We don't fight. We argue, though. We argue about road trips.
I thought he was going to pick one of these answers he always tells me, talking to me about, but he didn't even pick it.
We don't talk about that, because you always want to go somewhere anywhere.
Any couple.
I can't do that any couple stuff no more. See, I was trying to play that role.
Okay. But your answer probably going to be on here.
I thought my other answer was on there, and it wasn't on there.
So you stick with that, trips? Road trips?
Road trips.
Okay, the top 5 ansers.
See,
let me read the question back. Name something married couples commonly fight about. Number 1, if he would have went with his right mind, he would have got
right mind.
Budget and finances. That's what I thought he was gonna say. Because we always talking about that, and he always said all the couples be talking about that. I thought he was gonna pick it. Number 2, kids.
Why you didn't pick it then?
You know, I was trying to give you an opportunity to get some points, so you know what I'm saying? Thought you was gonna pick that, but you didn't. Number 2 is kids.
She's much knew already what was on.
No, I didn't. Number 3 is sex. Number 4 is chores.
That's what I'm saying. See, now we back to the sex.
And
so the orgies. So now.
Number 5 is in-laws. We didn't get damn none. We losing. Pick a number.
I'm losing.
I got 9 points and you got 2. But we striking out on all these questions. It's your turn, buddy.
I think you wrote these.
I pulled them off the internet. It's do it yourself. I printed this. All the cards is face down. I didn't see no answers. Pick a number.
All right. Let me go with my boy. My boy birthday coming up in February. We'll go with number 8.
Number 8. Name a place where people get married.
Oh, that's easy. Nigga, churches, mosques, temples. And you can't take none of those.
Okay, banquet hall. All right, the top 5 answer. Number 1 is church.
Yeah, I get
Number 2 is temple.
Oh, I get double the
No,
points.
you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Number 3 is the beach. Number 4 is Las Vegas. And number 5 is Disney. So I struck out.
Right, and I get double. So how much is that?
You get 1 point for
No.
the top.
How much is that?
You get 5 points.
And then how much is the other one?
You can only get one answer.
Which one is the most? Then?
5 points. He trying to cheat me over here.
Trying to get much as I can. I need.
He trying to cheat. He trying to cheat me, y'all. He trying to cheat me. All right, it's my turn. Okay, since we're doing birthdays of kids, I'm gonna do the 13th for the last baby. Number 13. Name something couples stop doing after they are married. Having more alone time together. I don't know. After they get married. Depends if they have kids, if they don't.
I still believe you got some kind of concept around it.
I don't. Okay, what's your answer? You answer first then. Go ahead. Give me your answer.
No, I like the way you go with it because I'll listen to where you go and then I'll try to see if I can.
Okay, well, what's your answer?
After we get married, that's what we don't do as much. What say it again?
Name something couples stop doing after they are married. That's like you gotta think so hard.
I'm maybe being affectionate.
Being affectionate.
The affectionate just go away because you feel like you got them already, so you ain't got to be like you was in the beginning.
Okay. The top 5 answers: dating, sex, flirting, taking care of their appearance, and talking. So you said being affectionate.
Yeah,
that's like sex.
That's
flirting,
like all that.
Dating.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, go ahead and get 5 points. Dating is the top answer.
All
I didn't get them.
That's what I'm talking about. See, this is the thing. I was gonna say sex regardless, but it seems like they don't be trying to rock with me with that.
They got sex on questions. Just put your 5 points. All right, so now he in the lead with 12. And I got 9. I got to catch up.
Let's go.
If you're watching live, tap in, place a comment in the chat. I see y'all. We have 6 people tapping in, but y'all ain't saying nothing. So, if you want to win the Amazon gift card, you gotta chime in. You gotta put a comment.
You gotta say something for
the bread. You gotta say something if you want to get in that raffle. We ain't giving away nothing free.
Southwest.
Okay? So if you want to get in the raffle, tap in. Say something on the live. I can't get the YouTube to come up, but if you're on YouTube, say something. I'll catch up with you and get you in the raffle. That's all right. So if you're on YouTube and you're saying something, just leave it in the comments. I'll get back to you. All right. I picked 13. It's on you. Your turn. What number you got?
You picked 13.
I did for my baby. That was my number. How many more we got to go? Let me see. We done had 3, 4, 5, 6.
What baby you talking about? That young one?
I took Corey. I got Corey number.
That young one?
That young one.
We got all right. We might as well get the oldest one out of the way. 19.
All right, number 19. Name the most important thing a couple has to pick for their wedding. So what's the number one thing if you're getting married, you got to pick?
I'm going to just say for them because it's their dang day. It's the ring.
It says the couple. The rings. Okay.
Wedding is never about a couple. It's the woman's whole atmosphere. So I'm not going to play them shenanigans. So I would say they thinking they paying attention to that ring. I mean, I ain't trying to say they get the one they want, but they paying attention.
Okay, so he said ring.
That ring.
I'm going to say the most important thing they got to pick for the wedding is the venue. Okay. Top 5 answers.
I switched that then.
You can't switch, boo.
Yeah,
I already looked at the answers. I already turned it over.
How you look so fast?
Because you the one said we on a time. We got to get to the football game. Now, right. I'm trying to stay.
But the ring ain't important, though. That's not the... I read into that wrong.
Okay, well, you already left your answer, sir. You can't go back. Top 5 answers. The venue, number 1. Ding, 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 ding. Number 2, rings. We both in the top today. Right. Number 3, the date. Number 4, the food. The food is important, too.
I was going to let me say that one, too.
Now, this don't make no sense to me. Number 5, the spouse. You got to pick the right person. That's the most important. That should have been number 1. I'm with Bobby now. Who wrote these questions and answers? All right, so venue got 5 points. That's me. You got rings. You got 4 points. Get yourself 4 points on the board. All right.
Seems like this is turning around.
I got 14. You gonna have 16. Damn, he winning me by 2 points. You got 4 points. Damn. Okay. What number I'm gonna pick? We ain't pick number 12. That's our anniversary, 412. So I'm gonna go with number 12.
Ooh.
Name something a wife might tell her husband he needs to change. Oh no, we can't do that question because the kids was playing with me earlier and we already saw them answer. So scratch that. They was doing a test run. So I ain't gonna cheat.
She gave herself away.
I ain't gonna cheat. I'm not. The questions that we
already seen them answers.
Yeah, that one. Because one of your kids got it right and one of your sons got it wrong. So I can't do that one. So we're going to go with 4.
Going against the machine.
It ain't no machine. I'm going to go with 4. Our anniversary is in April and my birthday's in April. So let's go with question number 4. Name something a person might say they love about being married. Name something a person might say they love about being married. So what I love about being married is the partnership because I can bounce ideas off of him. He's here to support me when I don't have nobody else. So I'm going to say partnership. What's your answer? Okay, but you can't pick that answer.
But partnership and union is different.
Okay,
I'm going to go with a union.
Okay. Again,
it's like more divine.
Okay.
Spiritual.
I got you. Okay, so the question said again, name something a person might say they love about being married. The top 5 answers. Number 1, he about to fall out of his chair. The sex. And he walking off the set. The sex, companionship, and friendship is number 2. Emotional support is number 3. Not being single in the dating world is number 4. And stability and security is number 5. So I said partnership, so I'm going to give myself number 2, companionship and friendship, and union. That's a partnership to me. He gave the same answer I gave.
A partnership is like how I got partners.
I know what you're saying.
That's not the same as my companionship, what I got with you. It's totally different.
Okay.
But I'm going to go ahead and let you run with it as well because,
But I said if I can have somebody support me, so I'm going to take the emotional support. I'll give you the companionship.
I understand all the sex coming together.
Okay, get your points on the board.
You got
4
everything,
points.
But sex ain't with the adults and how they be out there swinging and shit. I just don't understand.
Give yourself 4 points for companionship, and I'm going to take the emotional support, and I'm going to get 3 points. How about that?
Okay. Compromise. See?
There we go. All right. Let's see how many more questions we got to get going. 1.
See how many minutes? You got 2 more minutes.
3.
We got 2 minutes, baby. You've been on here. No, actually, I ain't going to lie to you.
9. Okay, this is the last question.
We got 5 minutes.
But this is the last question. We done did 9, so we got 10 questions. You pick the last question. This is the final question.
This is it?
This is it for all the marbles. As they used to say, this is for all the marbles. This is it. I'm trying to see what question he gonna pick.
Yeah, I'm trying because you done seen them already.
I have not. I took off the one that me and your sons tested. That's why I put it to the side when I read it.
Well, I always look for significant stuff to think about. So since we in year 25, I would go with 25.
All right. Question
with 25 for the 25.
25 for 2025. Question 25 says, name advice newlyweds often receive. And your phone supposed to be on vibrate. You don't care where you at.
I gotta always pay attention.
Name advice that newlyweds often receive. What's some advice that newlyweds often receive?
Keep everybody out your business. So
that's advice you think people give?
Hell yeah. Keep that shit to yourself. What you going through with your other, significant. Y'all rock through it together. Because that's what companionship is. That's what the newlyweds need to know. Don't find out later. Because then everything already going to be fucked up.
So keep people out your business is Bobby's answer. And I'm going to say advice that newlyweds often receive from other people is because I don't know if we got a lot of advice from different people.
Ooh. I think. First of all, who you talking about?
Us. I don't think we got. I'm thinking about when we first got married. What kind of advice did people give us?
I only had a handful.
I'm trying to remember.
I ain't got that many, but got a lot of good, cool male figures in my family, man. My cousin. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it at that. So
I don't remember the advice though.
They told me what I just told y'all.
Okay, so mind your business.
Man,
I'm gonna say, keep your marriage fresh. Reinvent, do different things. Keep it spicy. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Top 5 answers. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because when you say keep it, I'm going to just let it go.
This is the last question. Top 5 answers.
Let me see what they say.
Don't go to bed angry. I like number 2. fight naked.
Everything got something to do, but orgies wasn't a part of the whole big thing.
Number 3, keep dating each other. Keep fresh. That's mine.
I know it's a lot of swingers out
there. Number 4, budget your money. And number 5, put others first. So ain't none of these people answered mind your business, but they did answer keep dating each other. And I said keep it fresh and spicy.
That ain't the same.
I gave you some answers.
Which one?
When it was similar?
Well, no, because it was similar. This right here is
keep
not
dating each other. That's keeping it fresh and spicy. That is.
That's not.
So what you trying to say?
That's just stay together. That's all that's saying.
You know
just
what?
Stay together.
He ain't gonna give it to me.
Compromisation is we don't get nothing. We both don't get nothing.
We don't get nothing.
So guess what?
So tally up your point. Tell me what you got.
Tally me up, man.
You got 20 points over there on the board?
You better make sure they're right, because you know I can sit there and you be fair,
5, 10, 8, and 2. That's 20 points.
Yeah.
And I got 17.
I'm just sitting there saying,
Okay, write your total. Write your total on the board.
I don't think we should have to.
Write your total on the board. We're going to take a photo of this. Write your total on the board. All right, so for National Spouses Day Couples Feud game, our winner is Bobby with 20 points. I got 17. Yeah, I was going to say it's all about the compromise. As you guys can see, we was doing on some of these answers because these are the top 100 people. I don't know where they pulled them from, but these answers, some of them ain't kind of making no sense. So we're going to go with it. It was a game. Celebrate National Spouses Day. So again, raise your glasses to yourself, to your significant other, if you are married or if you're in a committed relationship. Cheers to you. We appreciate all of you guys watching the Infuse You podcast today. Next week, I want you to tune in. We are going to be live again. I have the pleasure of speaking with Mrs. Tracy Walter. She is co-owner of the BT Wellness Live LLC. If you've been following me, you've been watching us do the Dance Everybody dance routines at the Phoenix Suns and Mercury games. She is behind it, but she has a whole health and wellness company. We're going to talk to you about cultivating awareness in your daily life, how you need to be aware of what's going into your body, take care of your body, to restore your body. So tune in next Sunday. We will be live. I'm not looking at my paperwork, so I think the time is 2 p.m., but it's on my Instagram. It's on my Facebook. You will get reminders. So make sure you tune in to that. I'm super excited to have her as my special guest. So, as always, you have been listening to the Infuse You podcast. I hope that something that was said today will help you along your life journey. Until next time, I want you to continue to do you, be you, infuse you, and be blessed.
Stay righteous.
Glasses up. Toodles!